Thank you for giving me the opportunity to thank the Honorable President for his address. Sir, at the outset, I would like to congratulate Shri Narendra Modi ji, the BJP and the NDA for their victory in the recently concluded Lok Sabha elections. The TDP had been a partner with NDA 1 with Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji and in NDA 2 with Shri Narendra Modi ji, who promised us that post the unscientific and unfair bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, that he would ensure that all provisions of the AP Reorganization Act and the assurances given by then Prime Minister Shri Manmohan Singh, especially the granting of special category status, would be fulfilled. Indeed, we had to walk out of the NDA due to the fact that the SCS was being denied to us, and the implementation and execution of the AP Reorganization Act was being delayed beyond a reasonable time limit. The TDP left the NDA after a long escalation process, sir, in which we gave the central government every opportunity to deliver our rights, sir. We fought hard to get our rights, sir. The people of India have given a massive mandate to the BJP and NDA, but in Andhra Pradesh, both the BJP and the TDP have suffered heavy losses, sir. The BJP went down to less than 1% vote share and didn't even win a single MLA or a single MP in our state. The people of AP punished the BJP for not delivering and decided to give the YSR Congress Party and their leader, Sri Y.S. Jagan Reddy Garu, one chance to get from the center what the Telugu Party was unable to. In fact, this was and continues to be the single most important issue for the people of Andhra Pradesh. The responsibility now lies with Sri Y.S. Jagan Reddy Garu and the YSR Congress Party to deliver on our rights, sir. Now, after meeting the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, Sri Y.S. Jagan Reddy Garu is saying he will keep on asking, while we understand that the response from the Prime Minister has been categorical that AP will not get special category status. Even the Finance Minister, sir, in a written response to an unstarred question in the Rajya Sabha just yesterday, sir, has also said that no state would be given this status. With the mandate given by the people of Andhra Pradesh to YSRCP, giving them 22 MPs, all eyes are now on them to see how they will succeed where we were unable to do so. I wish them all the success for the sake of our state of Andhra Pradesh. I also wish the Prime Minister all success and hope that his slogan of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas will apply to all regions, states and people equitably, sir. Since I have very limited time, I will directly come to a couple of points only that I wish to focus on, sir. Sir, we have built our institutions brick by brick over decades, and destroying, tinkering, weakening or weaponizing these institutions will cripple our democracy, which we are so proud of, sir. And if corrective measures are not taken, it will ultimately destroy our freedom and our liberty, sir. I am neither saying that this was started by the BJP, nor am I blaming any other government. All I'm saying is that it had reached its peak during the emergency, and we are seeing a similar scenario now as well. There are many examples, but I will give only 3 examples, sir. One, the notification issued by the Home Ministry on monitoring decryption of information generated, transferred, received, or stored in a computer source in December 2018 under the IT Act, without any requirement to get any authorization from anyone in the government, sir. The second is the misuse of the Election Commission during the recent elections, which many of the members have already spoken about. The third, sir, and the latest one, is how the BJP is breaking our party and grabbing 4 of our Rajya Sabha MPs by resorting to coercive politics and weaponizing the institutions. The Honorable Prime Minister, in all his speeches, is using the phrase Sabka Saath. But what is happening on the ground and in Parliament and in the state assemblies is the other way around, sir. They were happening earlier also and are continuing even today. So I ask the Honorable Prime Minister, do you want history to show that this government is making it worse or that it is making it better, sir? Sir, what is the meaning of these slogans? Do you want all the parties to join BJP? Is that the meaning of Sabka Saath? Can we not be together if we are in different parties? Can we not be together if we speak different languages? Can we not be together if we have different beliefs? Can we not be together if we have different diets? Can we not be together if we wear different clothes? Sir, what is the meaning of Sabka Saath, sir? The real meaning is that you should be taking us along with you to build this great country. It does not mean that you gobble MPs from other parties. It does not mean that you scare others by using the CBI, IT, ED and other agencies. Sir, no party, however powerful it may be, no leader, however powerful he or she may be, and no institution should be able to dictate terms or impose their wishes on smaller and regional parties, sir. If this is allowed, it is tantamount to giving liberty to wolves, sir, which will result in the death of lambs. Sir, the second point I would like to make, a very important point, and then I will conclude. Sir, the former Chief Economic Advisor to the government, Sri Arvind Subramaniam, has sent ripples and contested the GDP figures between 2012 and 2017. In his working paper presented to Harvard University, he mentioned that the growth figures have been inflated by 2.5 percentage points during this period. If this is true, sir, and if we had known, the government could have taken the necessary steps in the banking system and the challenges in agriculture, which may have resulted in reduced NPAs and also helped the farmers a lot, sir. Now the entire country is worried which are the correct figures. The fourth quarter growth figures for 2018-19 stands at 5.8%, which is less than China for the first time in the last few years. This figure is really putting a question mark in the minds of people whether the government has really inflated the growth figures or not. Sir, it is not just the economic data, but even the unemployment figures had been suppressed, which stands at an all-time high in the last 40 years. This puts a cloud of doubt on all of our data and figures because we are not able to get the correct picture. If we cannot trust the figures, how do we plan? How do we make policies? How do we make laws? And how do we measure and how do we measure their impact on the people, sir? If we make laws in the absence of corrected and trusted figures, this parliament will be driving in the dark without the lights on, sir. Sir, I'm saying this because if we legislate with either inflated or with suppressed figures, how do we know if our decisions will have positive impact on the people or not? In such a scenario, the whole planning, budgeting, and lawmaking process becomes meaningless. Just 2 minutes, sir, I'll finish. How are you going to ensure Sabka Vikas when the data given by the government is being questioned, sir? Sir, the correct figures are all the more important because we are in the budget session now, sir, and the finance minister is going to present the budget just in a few days' time. The economic survey is also going to be presented to the House on the 4th of next month. I'm sure figures of the economic survey have already been finalized. We cannot change them now, but the moot point is, can we trust this data? Sir, I suggest for the consideration of the Honorable PM to constitute a task force consisting of national and international experts. I'm just concluding, sir. International experts, statisticians, macroeconomists, and policy users who will be able to verify the data. This will then give the country the real and credible picture. Sir, how are you going to win Sabka Vishwas when there is already a sense of doubt in the minds of people on the economic growth figures, credibility of institutions, and shattering the moral and ethical values of polity? These are some of the observations I wish to make within the limited time at my disposal. Thank you, sir.